Hello and thank you for joining us on this edition of Your City in 5. I'm your host, Ricky Saillas. While more doses of the COVID-19 vaccine arrive in El Paso, the city has launched a new website that allows residents to sign up for the vaccine. The website is epcovidvaccine.com. The city announced the site in a COVID-19 update presentation during a recent city council meeting. It's easy to understand and navigate. It provides information on the current vaccination phase and features a registration button. A new scheduling system alerts people when they are eligible to book a COVID-19 vaccine. There's also vaccine preparation tips and a frequently asked questions section. The city is doing everything possible to make sure people who are eligible for a vaccine are notified of their appointment, either by mail, text, or a phone call. The new website also serves as an online source for COVID-19 information.
One of the efforts that we created was to create a standalone website, and this website is far more user-friendly than the previous one that we had. The other component that we added is a new registration form that is far more robust.
The city continues to vaccinate available COVID-19 doses to healthcare providers and first responders helping with the pandemic, and people over 65, as well as those who are over 16 years of age with at least one health condition. Information on vaccination distribution is constantly changing, but you can stay informed by visiting the city's social media sites and epstrong.org.
If you want to show them the aggressive expansion.
The city of El Paso is working with state and federal leaders like Congresswoman Veronica Escobar to ask for help in getting more COVID-19 vaccines and necessary funding to battle COVID-19. Escobar spent time in the Sun City visiting vaccination sites, including the city-run mega site in East El Paso that is administering the Moderna vaccine to thousands of pre-registered residents. Fire Chief Mario De Agostino and other Office of Emergency Management leaders showed Escobar how the facility is operating and how the vaccine is distributed.
I'm very proud of the work that the city of El Paso is doing right now to make sure that those vaccines get out. And I think all of us as a community should be very proud of that.
Escobar also says she will continue to work with local leaders and visit vaccination sites in the near future. Sun Metro is receiving $225,000 from the Department of Transportation that will be used to create a contactless payment system. Riders will soon be able to buy tickets or passes using a mobile device or with a credit card. The money comes from the COVID-19 research grant program that is helping transportation agencies across the country affected by the pandemic. Recycling collection is back. The free program is running after the Environmental Services Department suspended it for a few months because several collection drivers tested positive for the coronavirus. Some routes have already started. Full service is expected by February 12th. Recycling collection days can be checked at elpasoesd.net or on the free app, ESD Works for You. Something positive has come up from the coronavirus pandemic. The Parks and Recreation Department has been able to make improvements to all of the city's gymnasiums. Gyms remain closed, but staff has taken advantage of that by refinishing wood courts, adding and replacing volleyball and pickleball lines, and adding new basketball nets. New padding, custom letters and decals, and the U.S. and Texas flags are now hanging from the ceiling.
So over the, there's some pandemic, we've gone in through and, it's kind of been a blessing in disguise because now we can actually go into a lot of these gyms and, fix them up, bring them up to standards. One of the things we want to do is, give people that come into our gyms, wow. Rec centers will remain closed until COVID-19 cases drop, but Parks and Rec continues to provide virtual activities on its Facebook page to keep you moving and healthy. More public art is headed to El Paso. The City Council once again approved the public art plan that will add 6 art projects across the city this year. Since it started in 2006, more than 70 art projects have been finished and more than 24 are in progress. Recently completed pieces include The Whirl in Far East El Paso and Desert Bloom at Chuck Heinrich Park in Northeast. Some sculptures on the way include a piece on the roundabout in the Country Club area and one at the Beast Urban Park in the Upper East Side. The city's public art program has improved the city's image, made neighborhoods more attractive, and helped local artists. Some changes at Animal Services. Ramon Herrera has been appointed as interim director of the department. The El Paso native has been with the city nearly 10 years in various roles, the most recent with Animal Services. He replaces Paula Powell, who recently retired from the city to become a regional manager for the Best Friends Animal Society. Paula worked for the city for more than 26 years. Congratulations to both Paula and Ramon. We're out of time on this edition of Your City in 5, but stay up to date with all city happenings by visiting our social media sites. For Jose Solis, who's behind the camera, I'm Ricky Saillas. Stay safe, be good to each other, and remember to wear a mask.
We'll see you next time on your City in 5.